When I first started sewing, I practiced by sewing my stitches onto paper. You could draw straight lines on paper just like this, but if you're feeling fancy, you can go ahead and print out one of these worksheets and you can practice your stitches on these. Practicing your stitches on paper helps you gain control of your sewing machine without having to spend money on fabric. To practice, I start with the straight stitch, I change my stitch length to a 2, and then I set my tension to 4. Next, I'm going to raise my presser foot and I'm going to slide my practice sheet underneath it. Make sure your line is aligned with the slit that's in front of the needle. You want to hand crank your needle down because you always want to start with your needle inside of your paper. You're going to sew a few stitches and then you're going to back stitch in order to lock that stitch in. Press the reverse tab to back stitch a few stitches, and then once you've done that, you're going to continue to stitch forward. Press lightly on your presser foot and take your time as you're doing this. Remember, you're just practicing. Once you're done sewing, you want to do another back stitch at the end to make sure that stitch doesn't get unraveled. After that, you're going to raise your presser foot, make sure your needle is raised as well. You're going to snip those stitches, and then this is what your stitch should look like. Once you get a hang of the straight stitches, then you can move on to the curved stitches as well as those ankle stitches. And then after that, nobody would know that.